Let me share this with you. In unorthodox times, we have to take unorthodox measures to make sure that we stay afloat because the bills are due. The bills ain't stopping. The gas bill, the light bill, the water bill, the mortgage. Okay.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money?
Greetings, family. What's going on? It's Cornez with Too Smart to Be Broke. I want to thank you for coming to the channel today. If you've never been to this channel, I'm normally talking about business, creative ways to make money online, entrepreneurship. So share, like, and subscribe. But first of all, now we got that out the way. Thank you so much I just hit 6K subscribers. I want to say thank you very much, sincerely. If any of this information that I ever gave you has ever helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And, I'm about to start getting unorthodox because we are in unorthodox times. So with that being said, let's get into this. Look, I'm going to put this course together for you all, and you all want to know a little bit more about business credit. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about personal credit. I'm going to talk about LLCs. I'm going to break down YouTube and give you a step-by-step of how you can move in this algorithm and really boom with it if you choose to do so. As well as I'm going to be breaking down some things with you, some unorthodox ways of making money or circulating currency, all right, which is just energy. Okay, that's all it is. I put my energy into something, provide a product or service, boom, the energy is circulating. So not to get too far off in that, look, right now, it's a lot going on. I don't have to say what's going on right now. I mean, I'm talking about you got people worried about leaving the house. You got people that's, unemployment, don't know how long they're going to have certain type of cash flow. You got people worried about everything that's going on when it's dealing with the color of people's skins or classism or all different types of stuff. But let me share this with you. In unorthodox times, we have to take unorthodox measures to make sure that we stay afloat because the bills are due. The bills ain't stopping. The gas bill, the light bill, the water bill, the mortgage. Okay, even if you get on furlough and that waits 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, you got to pay that thing in full. And when you're dealing with credit cards that help you out and do the same thing, you have to deal with all of this. All right. So let me say this. I'm gonna just jump out and say it. You know what I just invested my money into? I'm not, let me rephrase. I didn't invest my money. I actually donated some money into a community that circulates their funds. That's right. I know. Yes, Sou Sou, right? And here, let me break this down for you. Okay. Let me break this down for you. Our people for years and years. If you go ask the Caribbeans and some of the people from different places, our peoples and different kind of peoples as well. Wealthy people do it. People stick together in their community. Now, somewhere down the line, I'm sure we can go down a rabbit hole of reasons why our people have developed a form of distrust amongst each other, and it's hard for our community to come together a lot of times. And look, I get it. It's always going to be people doing hard ER stuff, and I'm not going to get to what that means, but maybe you'll figure it out. It's always going to be people doing real life stuff. And it's like, what are you doing? And so for that being said, it's like anytime there's a beautiful situation, you're going to have people have bad experiences from people scamming. Like, for instance, if I provide a service to you online or something, I do my best to uphold the end of my bargain of what I'm going to provide with you rather than taking your information and running off with it. So some people might have bad experiences with paying for services or downloading product. You go through the drive-through, they don't always fix your burger correctly. So well, before I actually get into this breakdown or a brief synopsis, is like this. Our money should be circulating within our community, right? Whatever you stand for, whatever you believe in, whatever, okay? I'm talking about from, your mechanic to your grocery store to, everything. Everything that you're doing should be circulating your money amongst your people. Now, this Sou Sou investing is unorthodox to us that have not been hip to it, and to us who have a poverty mind state, and to us who don't like to take risks. But let me tell you this, a lot of us do what? Go put our money in a bank, and then the bank, you make a 0.0 something % on it out of the year. It doesn't do anything for you. And they also lend your money to other people without your permission. And if you have over a certain amount of money, I wish you would go try to take 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 out of the bank just to pull up and take it out without notifying them, right? Why is it that you can't just pull up and take out your money? All right. This is it should be alarming to us. Oh, okay. Let me put it like this. All right. Say you got say you got Jane and say you got John, right? So John and Jane are friends. John is not that responsible with his money, or at least he wants to put it in a safe place. So he said, Jane, hey, hold this $5,000 for me. Jane say, all right, cool. All right, but Jane is broke. She's a good, good friend or whatever, but she's broke. And somebody comes to Jane and says, hey, like, I need to borrow $2,500. Jane is broke, but she has John's money, right? So what if Jane lends out that $2,500 but does not let John know? Okay, do you think John would be upset? I think John may be upset about that. Now that's just me, but the bank does that to us every day versus us sharing money with our family, friends, and so on and so forth. But look, I'm not trying to sell it. I'm gonna say this. Before you do anything, you have to be with trustworthy people. You have to be in a community of like-minded people where everybody has integrity, okay? Because not everybody you deal with, not even if they your people, you know right now there's certain people you wouldn't leave in your house by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know with certain people that you wouldn't leave a dollar bill on the table because you know it'll be gone when you come back and they'll help you look for it. So you know that there's a certain integrity you have to have when you're dealing with people. So when you're dealing with this system, all right, this Sou Sou. All right, I'm not even gonna break it down. If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, then maybe I'll put a link to somebody else's. I'm not promoting it. I'm not telling you the one that I joined. I'm just telling you if you in it with the right people, it will be beneficial, and you can put your money could be on autopilot every single month. Okay. This one that I just jumped in, you know, you probably heard of it. You put in $500 1 week into the community, and then you donating really, and then you bring in 2 people that next week of like-minded, and they keep duplicating the process. All right, so by the time you get to that 4th week, all right, you get $4,000, and then you put your $500 back in. You keep recycling that, so you know that's $3,500 a month. Reoccurring income. Okay. So, I mean, that can change a lot of people's lives. Now, is that making somebody rich? But that's $42,000 a year tax free when the IRS allows you to donate up to $15,000 per to any individual per the one of the publications. Okay. So that's not it's unheard of to some people. It seems unorthodox. Yes. And do the banks like it? No, because now we're taking the Federal Reserve fiat money. That's not really anyway. That's not. I'm about to get into that. I'm about to get in that because the banks don't like that because we're taking away the control, right? We're putting control in our hands, and we're creating a system, a banking system that can be beneficial to us. All right. So instead of waiting on a stimulus check, we actually could create one, being on YouTube and making stimulus check videos. There's so many ways to make money, and then so I'm gonna digress off of that. And I'm not promoting it. I'm just telling you, you have to find the right people, because if you don't find the right people, you don't get into the right system, and you don't have the right mindset, of course, all right, you'll fail at anything without the right mindset, without the right people, the right energy. So you have to keep that sense of integrity within that community, and don't bring anybody that's not going to be about their stuff, man. That's point blank, period. Okay. So moving forward. Look, this digital space is it's something else right now. Okay, if you can't see the big shift in the economy that's going on, okay, you can't see that big shift that's going on. Look, there's everything going on from this pandemic that's going on. You know, people scared to leave the house. They got us wearing all types of masks. Everything's going on with this tension because of some people's color or classism or racism. You know, there's all different things, the type of things going on. People unemployed, and guess what? You still got to take care of your family. The bills are still due. So that's why I'm mentioning these unorthodox methods. Okay, and some people say that's a pyramid scheme. I say a pyramid is nothing but structure. Okay, if you look at a job that you're at, it's a pyramid. Somebody who created it, formed the entity. You got the CEO or whoever is at the top. Okay, we'll do it like this. We'll do it simple. You got the president at the top. Then you got the vice president. Then you got the secretary. You got your treasurer. Okay, then you break it on down. Then break it on down. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have different things. You're going to have managers, and you have supervisors and floor leaders and team leaders. Then you got regular, employees. So there's everything, the food pyramid, which is a horrible pyramid. That's a scam. That was a scheme, all right? But if you look at most pyramids, some pyramids in the world are some of the strongest structures in the world. So it depends on your mindset and perception of what things actually are and how things have been presented to you, okay? Because the whole time you're looking at something as a scheme, there's always somebody on the top normally reaping the benefit. In this system, nobody's at the top because everybody gets in the same position. Everybody's going to cycle through the same positions. No one person is holding the money. And speaking of no one person holding the money, decentralized currencies via the digital currencies. Most of y'all are familiar with Bitcoin. Okay. All right. I just like some people that are recently teamed up with to try to tackle and understand this stuff. We start researching some stuff and it's coming down the pipeline like this stuff is big, y'all. I mean, I don't know if y'all know, one point in time, Bitcoin was worth a penny. And then that thing jumped up to about, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000, something like that. Right now, it's probably about 9,000 for one Bitcoin. But you can buy partials, okay? But this channel, I will be talking more about unconventional ways to make money right now. And you need to understand that these digital currencies are new. But believe you me, they're here. If you're in a major city, search Bitcoin ATM and see how many Bitcoin ATMs are in your area right now today. Okay. You know, the USD even has a United States digital currency. So don't be fooled when they start throwing USD around. Okay. Don't be fooled by them telling you, oh, we don't accept this Federal Reserve note. There has to be a credit card, a debit card. They have crypto cards now. Okay. So don't be alarmed when this stuff pops up and you weren't ready because you didn't listen. You didn't take the time to exchange this fiat currency while you have it, while it may hold value to other people. Right now, you can still exchange it for something, okay? Invest in gold, invest in silver, invest in monetary assets that's going to produce and bring some sort of income into your life, all right? I'm just telling you, there's other means out there of doing it, and I don't want to make this video long or ramble. I'm just saying this. It's time to make a change in your life. It's time to make a change in your mindset. It's time to take advantage of the online platform. You are in control of your reality. You can change your situation right now today if you stop for a minute and say, what can I do? How can I fix this problem? All right. People who complain about problems in a victim mindset, they don't tend to get very far. But entrepreneurs and successful people, they always find a solution to any problem. I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna go around it. I'm gonna go through it, but I'm going to find a way. So I'm telling you today, and I'm not here to bring you no BS. You don't have to do anything through me. Just be aware and do your own research. Start researching crypto. Start researching what the market cap is. Start researching what the top 5 cryptocurrencies are. And be prepared for this wave. Go invest in gold and silver. Go start learning how to grow your own food. These are most of us haven't seen times like these, like with just being in the physical in the right now. So yes, ain't nothing stop. Bills ain't stopping. How are you creating income? Okay, get into this digital space. All right, if you want to remain off the grid, I get it. Cool. If you're gonna go out and live in the bushes and live in the wilderness and grow your own food and be on your own territory, you just, go do that. But if you're going to have a foot in this U.S. matrix and going to be dealing with this commerce, because everything over here is commerce, then you need to be set up properly. I am not perfect. I am not, but I am aware of what's going on and I'm making moves to better myself in the process. With that being said, man, my ramble is over. Just stay tuned for what's to come, because I'm going to be putting that course together for you all so you can learn and get some insight of this game and the way this matrix has been changing right up under our nose, as well as I'm going to be bringing you ways that you can get in the game and get started right now, today, or whenever I post those videos, which will be very, very soon. I just want to let you know I'm back. I'm working on this course for you all. I ain't forgot. I got some different things going on. But anyway, drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thoughts are and what you want to build on. If you don't see what's going on right now, like just take a step back from all the distractions and really look at what's going on right now and see how things are so unorthodox. When did you think that, the dude that is in office over here would be in office? Like, when did you ever picture that? I mean, I'm not saying good or bad. I'm not even going to get on that right now. But I'm telling you, the time is now for you to make a change in your life. Okay. And fear is false evidence appearing real. All right. Success is right on the other side of fear, but I'm not telling you to get out here and do anything illogical. Okay. Of course, do logical, but I'm telling you, don't miss out on opportunities just because you had some butterflies and then a year or two later, something that you overlooked could have changed your life forever and a day. Anyway, I'm out.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke.